At Universal's Islands of Adventure, guests embark on a journey through a variety of themed islands, including an ancient Greek island, an all-wizarding village, and a Jurassic Park. For many guests, deciding where to eat on this journey can be an adventure of its own who may need a helping hand. Hi, I'm the Frugal Brit, and for this video I will outline my ranking of the top 5 best restaurants at Universal Orlando's Islands of Adventure. Before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future guides, reviews, and other Orlando vacation content. At number 5, I've gone for Croissant Moon Bakery, which is located on the right-hand side in the port of entry walkway after you enter into the park, which you can access from both sides of the second bridge. A popular choice for anyone looking to grab a quick breakfast and coffee before heading out to the attractions, serving a selection of hot breakfast sandwiches, salads, fresh pastries, and milkshakes. The prices range between $6 to $13, which makes it one of the best value choices for a light bite to eat. Its highlights include the bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, the continental combo, as well as its sweet croissants. Those that rate Croissant Moon Bakery appreciate its good value, its shaded seating, its efficient service, impressive variety of desserts, many of which are cheaper than at the Starbucks, which is a stone's throw away. Some people prefer Lavazza coffee compared to Starbucks. One reason to skip Croissant Moon Bakery might be the fact that you're so close to the entrance, you may find more suitable options over in City Walk before you head into the park. If you need any suggestions here, do check out my top 10 City Walk restaurants guide. At number 4 is my second favourite quick service restaurant at Islands of Adventure, which is Falls Terrace, serving barbecue cuisine and located over in the Jurassic Park section. This restaurant is situated near Jurassic Park River Adventure and has an outdoor seating area overlooking the thundering falls that cascade from this attraction. The entrees range between $16 to $19, with its desserts costing $4 to $6. Its highlights include its rice bowl, its corn on the cob, and its rotisserie chicken. Those that rate Falls Terrace love its hearty portions, the relaxing atmosphere with fantastic decoration and superb views from indoor and outdoor seating of the River Adventure finale. The kids can run into the nearby splash zone. I do know some that felt the food tasted like it had been under a heat lamp too long, but overall I think unless you're not a fan of this type of simple barbecue food, then this could be the best quick service choice whilst in this part of the park. At number 3, we have the final quick service restaurant in the ranking, which is the Three Broomsticks restaurant based in Hogsmeade, serving sort of British cuisine, but with some more standard barbecue options. This restaurant is of course based on the Three Broomsticks Inn from the Harry Potter series of movies and books, which through the centuries welcomed Hogwarts students including Harry Potter and his friends, and where Harry had his first taste of the wizarding drink butterbeer. This can be purchased in 3 varieties at the Three Broomsticks, as well as at the Hogs Head pub next door. The Three Broomsticks is very impressively themed with its open weathered wood beams, balconies, cast iron chandeliers, dark furniture, arguably the most immersive of all Universal's restaurants. In terms of pricing, the entrees range between $14 and $18. Any Muggle families of 4 may be interested in the Great Feast for $69.99, which would cost an extra $17.99 for each additional person. Its highlights include its fish and chips, its rotisserie chicken and spare ribs, its shepherd's pie. Those who rate Three Broomsticks appreciate the incredibly immersive theming and atmosphere, the ability to order all 3 varieties of butterbeer. It really is a Harry Potter fan's dream. However, this comes at a cost of being very busy throughout the day. The service can be extremely sketchy during busy times. The menu is quite similar to Falls Terrace, which is far less crowded. So if time is your priority, I would probably soak in the atmosphere with a butterbeer in Hogsmeade before eating elsewhere. Also, whilst I appreciate British cuisine doesn't appeal to that many, including myself, you will get a slightly more authentic menu over at the Leaky Cauldron at Diagon Alley over in Universal Studios. The second best restaurant in my list is the exotic port of entry table service restaurant known as Confisco Grill, located over in the port of entry section, offering multiple cuisines with inspiration from Asian, Mexican, Mediterranean and Greek dishes. The theme of the restaurant is to reflect the eclectic nature of port of entry, a place for explorers and merchants, adventurers and travellers from around the world. Confisco is Portuguese for confiscated, so you'll see confiscated items from around the park's different islands, including Dr. Seuss items, golden urns from the Lost Continent. Confisco also has an adjoining full-service bar providing an adventurous menu of cocktails, beers and other beverages. The appetizers range between $10 and $13, the entrees are between $16 and $21. Its highlights include the Philippine-inspired sweet and sour ribs, the chicken quesadilla, and the pad thai. Those that love Confisco Grill appreciate its fun theme and decor, with great views of the park and the diverse menu. No compelling reasons to avoid Confisco Grill, assuming you want to eat inside the park. I appreciate some of you might prefer a more focused menu. Also, I suppose in the port of entry you are closer to City Walk, which has the best lineup of restaurants to choose from, which may better suit your needs. So my top restaurant at Islands of Adventure is the Greek mythology-themed Mythos restaurant, serving a mixture of Mediterranean, Asian and American cuisine, located in the Lost Continent section. The exterior of Mythos features towering rock formations, cascading waterfalls and ancient figures carved into the side of the restaurant. Another contender for most impressively themed theme park restaurant. Its equally beautiful interior opens up to a huge cavern with a river running through the middle, which makes for a relaxing retreat after a hectic day. There's also outdoor seating with excellent views of the lagoon and the park's other lands. The appetizers range between $10 and $14, and the entrees range between $19 and $36. The highlights for Mythos include the beef medallions, the pad thai, and its seasonal risotto. Mythos is very popular, be sure to get your reservation in beforehand. It was awarded the trophy of Best Theme Park Restaurant on several occasions by the Theme Park Insider website, although I'm not sure how up to date that is. Those that rate Mythos appreciate its really impressive value, its incredible theming, decor and ambience with great views, but there are some guests that feel it doesn't live up to the hype. Service doesn't always suggest that it is the quote-unquote best restaurant, but overall I do think it's a really good dining choice, not just a great theme park restaurant, but a great restaurant in its own right. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have an awesome vacation whenever that is. Definitely worth keeping in mind that you don't have to dine within Islands of Adventure or Universal Studios. You can head over to City Walk, which has better options overall. Do check out my other videos if you're headed to Universal or Disney World anytime soon, and if you're interested in future Orlando vacation content, don't forget to subscribe.